Hello, welcome back. Last time I reached the end of Polaris, but there is one more strawberry missing, and I want to go find it. So, I still haven't made the decision I need to make here. And I'm not going to yet. So I'm going in here, I'll try like the first couple of rooms and see how they go. If everything's going super smooth, then we can continue that way. Let's play in night mode this time. I'm already in night mode. It remembers my preference. Okay, things are actually a lot harder to see. No, I changed my mind. I've seen what night mode is. I want to be able to see the land more clearly. Okay, so I start like that and get here, and this primes, and then I do that. Okay, got it. And then for you, what are we doing? Not that. I don't remember, like, any of how this starts. Okay, there are better ways to do what I'm trying to do than what I'm doing. Like that. That's the better way. Okay. And then you're supposed to wave dash on that. Like this, and do the second part of the dash later. Got it. Didn't make it. I wasn't falling fast enough. What? Right, the timing thing. Go at quarter circle. Well, my dash wasn't there. Huh. No, I have to go later, or I can't bounce on that fish, it's too deep in the water. Like, I'm just not getting enough speed off of it. I guess I need to be lower for an actual wave dash instead of just a dash with a jump at the end. Yes, like I'm saying, and not doing. Hi. I just spent some time in this level trying to repeat the first few rooms to go on a strawberry hunt. And all that did was put me in a terrible mood, and make me realize that, like, I absolutely am not up for playing this today. So, let's not. And turning on infinite jumps and trying to go through just put me in a worse mood. And then there was a spot where I had to carry a fish to a red block, and even that didn't work. So, let's do something else. I could go to the heart side, yes. I'm not really feeling up for that either. And also that's a big commitment, isn't it? Well, I can probably dip out of it and come back here to do other things, but I also probably wouldn't do that. What I want to know, there was this, like, weird scavenger hunt thing happening that I sniffed out here a while back. Can I just do lobby things today? So what was it that was going on in this big weird structure? There was something, like, in the middle of it. Alright, show me a map. No, down below. Somewhere in something somehow. Do I break in this way? Looks like it. Okay. So here's this little science complex. There's a kitty in sight. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 things to find. So 6 touch switches. This will take me here, apparently. I don't know what's up with that, but that's what it is. Okay, so I remember finding one of those over in the construction zone here. Like, hidden on the inside, there was a touch switch, but I don't see it. What did it look like? There was one, like, right here, I thought, but maybe not? Wasn't there? Do I have this noted? Like, I found one of them once. I thought it was, like, right here. Okay, there you are. Okay, so right next to it. In a funny spot that I'd have to get into by doing... Well, here's the best way to do that. Get on top, then fall down and go up from, I guess, the other side? I think I go in from the bottom, right? No, it's the side. Okay. So there's one. That's the heart, the first one, I think. Trying to look right, but the camera doesn't let me. Alright, so heart is done. Okay. Let's imagine... Okay, so how many colors are on the map? Purple, pink, magenta, indigo, sort of grayish. That's only 5. That's one less than the number of switches I would want to be hunting down. Wait, hang on, but there's like red over there past the heart door. I don't know, I don't think the colors are the clue that I'm after. Oh, it's a random teleporter. Alright, so spots that are not level spots that might have touch switches in them. Yeah, so places on the map to visit that are not levels. That's suspicious way up there. But also there's just like stuff like this. Okay, no, that's just travel between level spots. I don't know if this is going to go anywhere or be satisfying at all, but I'm gonna try it a little bit. It sounds more pleasant than my other options right now. Oh, that's a spike. I mean, there could be touch switches, like, just sort of in level spots. It could also be breakables, like I had to find to get to the kitty in the first place. Alright, so just up there. What level was this? This was the one with a time stop. Vinculum. Was that? No. Time stop was a different one. Lunar Pagoda, maybe it was called? Vinculum was fun. I remember liking that a lot. Okay, so any hint of a touch switch. I see up arrows here. I see an X there. And I see this weird floating thing. But behind it is not anything in particular, it seems. Okay. Here's another of these. Yeah, okay. So 2 of those exist in the same type of structure. I found a second one. Alright. Problem is, those are the only 2 places like that on the map, so wherever the other 4 are, they will follow a different pattern, probably. Skyline Usurper way up there. Okay. I mean, I could try jumping off of this thing, but I suspect that wouldn't lead where I want it to, and that's just sort of in the area of the same place anyway. This is just where things start, isn't it? Way up in the sky. There was a spot that was still kind of dim on the map. I hadn't quite stepped in that area, kind of just below me. Oops. Okay. That says down. I'm wondering if the arrows point toward the things or anything like that, but maybe I'm just seeing a pattern where there is none. That says to the right. I mean, seems like they just kind of don't mean anything at all. Both of those were technically in sight, they were just, like, mostly obscured by objects. What about this thing here? I think it just exists to boost me up if I want to boost somewhere. Maybe. Okay. Like, this just might be as far as it goes. I may not be able to find any other of the things. But okay, let's fill in that one space I didn't have filled in. It's like just above here. Was this it? No, to the right. So I've never stepped here, huh? Okay, I did it. Those rocks are a little more stable. These float up and down. Those do not. Okay. Here are more of these. I think they're just for jump boosting. Here's a big yellow cloud with Golden Alleyway was this lobby? That feels like so long ago. I'm pressing a button and nothing's happening. Okay. Well, that's death. Which one was this? Subway Neon. That was this lobby? What did I even do here? A lot. Overgrown Lynn was here. Man, there's so much. I don't know how to make progress on this quest. There's probably similar stuff in other lobbies, like there was that mystery way back in Beginner that I could never make any headway on whatsoever. Like there's a little room with a thing to talk to, but I just could not do anything in it ever. Which one is this? That's Overgrown Lynn. Nothing down here, except death. Okay, well I'm gonna poke around a little more and see if I find anything. Whoa! So I can break those chains? That's a thing that can happen. Okay. Does that mean anything? Doesn't seem like it, but it's a thing I can do. Okay, cool. Whoa! Where am I? Okay, I'm right next to the chains. Here was a spot. Okay, so just buried away in the caves. Okay, so anyway, this is that color. That was magenta, that was purple. I'm still gonna go by color. And imagine that might be a way to do things. So you were just tucked away in a corner there. Again, look for where there are no level spots. In this blue section, there aren't a lot of places where there are no level spots. But, I mean, that's what it looks like everywhere to me. Alright, gonna keep looking. Oh! Okay, so right here. Yeah, so I had noticed that this right here was probably the most level, non-dense part of the blue section. Okay, so 2 more to go, but only 1 more distinct color, unless I need to go beyond the heart door, which I can do. Like, yeah, let's just do that. Let's open up the way. Because that's a whole thing to do. And if there's one in that color section, this is not the place. And this one was this lobby? This lobby was forever. Right, that's that thing. Open! Very uneven number of hearts. Guess there just wasn't a more pleasing way to put that number in there, which is fine. Doesn't have to be. Nothing. Cramped tunnels. Little yellow eyes staring at me from the periphery. Things break. It's kind of spooky. Oh yeah. Spooky, spooky place. I mean, I probably shouldn't check every little nook here. Spooky, spooky vibes leads to this statue. You're not the touch switch. Whoa! Wait, is this taking me straight into the thing? Oh. Am I here now? I would like to return to map. No. No, I'm still in the... I'm still in the lobby. Okay. There's a hole underneath here. What if I climb up here? Sorry, I'm kind of ruining the mood of this by hunting around for what I'm doing. Okay, looks like I can't go back up. It's a little unpleasantly dark here. Whole new version of this music. Here's these things. There's the door to the thing. And here's a red bubble. So that'll probably break through the land and get me back to the main section. So knowing that I can break these chains now... Doesn't mean that I'll know how to do this chain. Maybe that one's just unbreakable. So this would tell me, Starfruit Supernova, the expert heart side. 2 words. Let's try all the directions of this. Alright, I'll try the obvious one. But bail out. I'm looking for stuff. And I think it's in here. My own dash will not do, will it? Whoa, where am I? Oh boy. I cannot see. So that won't take me back in. I'd have to teleport. Like, if I'm looking for something in the red... What about now that the spooks are done? If I go back through the spook route, will it still teleport me the same way? There are no benches here. Is this close to where I want to be? Sorta. Not really, actually. Nah, it reshaped itself, so all the spooks would re-happen. Okay, well, that's my search space. I looked. I did not find. It just kind of like stops doing things there. Well, let's bench over there again. Poke at it a little more. I do feel like it's much more likely to be on this side than the other side of the red. But I don't know, it could be either. It's not down behind this. This one's chained up and the other one's not, which is a little weird, but... I don't think it means anything in particular. Like, I feel like if it's anywhere, it's here. This general area. Like, in that little space down there, or one of those other side spaces. Or if I can just escape the red bubble's journey. Go to the side somewhere. Like, what is it that kicks me out of here eventually? I'm guessing I just go through a one-way floor sort of thing. Okay, well, I'm not seeing it, but I'm gonna keep poking around. So, when and how does this crumble? I can step here and it's safe. Do I want to be, like, on the other side? Oh, it's a cutscene. Yeah, like that upper right part crumbles before the rest, and maybe that means something. Okay, here we go. So I looped back around without benching, and the things are still crumbled here, so maybe I can go to the upper right. That felt like a clue to me. So without losing control of myself... let's try maybe like this. There we go. I'm here. There's nothing. Okay. So still without losing control of my... I lost control as soon as I stepped there. Okay. But like, there's stuff. I can kind of do things. Let's try again. Wait, some of this reassembled itself? Weird. What makes it decide to do that, I wonder? If I go here before... No, I'd lose control immediately there. So top crumbled, upper right crumbled, then the floor. So if I go through this a second time, it resets. Or if I bench, it resets. But if I go here directly, it stays. And this stayed now. Okay, weird. It's like 2 transitions will reset a thing. Something like that. Can't even know if I'm looking in the right place. I mean, I don't think it's there, and once I'm up here, I'm probably trapped. No, I'm not. Okay, but like... I can't really do anything here. Huh. Nope. Nope. Alright, I guess it's not there, because I can't do anything there. What about an ultra right here in this ultra spot? Well, I found a lamp. That's pretty encouraging. Okay, I think I might be onto something. Sneaky ultra spot. Huh. Well, I didn't manage to grab it, but maybe if I did, like, I could dash somewhere and get something done? Okay, I mean, like, that's an indicator that game's acknowledging that, hey, you can go here. Maybe there's something. Not sure I'd be able to go anywhere after that, though. I'm on it. Oh, here we go. Hello, kitty! You weren't what I was after, but I'm happy to find you anyway. Okay. Well, I made one kitty friend. There's another kitty on the map. Meow. Alright, so Moon Kitty is here. Yay, I accomplished something today. Touch switch is not, though. So yeah, there's that one. Let's see how my... Oh, hello. So those clear away, but I don't think it means anything. I can touch this, but it doesn't mean anything. Just a lot of breakable rocks, I think, are just to hint me at this place. 2 more. One probably in the red section, one probably in the sky section. Maybe I'm making a false connection with the colors, splitting things apart. Because, like, there's no hint of colors here. So maybe I'm looking in the wrong place. I don't know. I'm gonna look around some more. Oh! Okay, there's a spot. So that's 2 in this color that has destroyed the color separation theory. So that's good maybe, because at least it breaks my stalemate, because I was not finding anything in the sky other than the kitty way up here, and I was not finding anything in the red section. Alright, so there were 2 in this dark bluish section. I was kind of suspicious of that, but I should have investigated sooner, rather than just be suspicious and do nothing about it. Okay, so I will take a closer look at the rest of the map, ignoring color, and see if I'm suspicious of anything else. So I don't know if I've ever done this, but I can zoom, I just learned. So zooming in, I get 3 zoom levels. In most zoom level, maybe will help me scrutinize for things I've missed. Alright, well I looked high and low, far and wide, and whatever is supposed to reveal itself to me just has not. Let's go just make sure I've opened the number of doors that I think that I've opened. There's no particularly close bench to that. I have to go out of my way for this. Well, I have records of where 5 of the things are. 6th one, very elusive. Don't even know which zone to be checking. See, I feel like I should pay attention to stuff like that, but just... what could I pay attention to there? There's nothing to do with it. It's just there. Yeah, 1 more door still remains. Whatever that symbol is, I do not know where to find. Okay. Well, I petted 1 cat today, and that was nice. Alright, so did I spend enough time... Hey, wait a second. I wonder if that teleporter will take me in the general area of... Hold on. So that took me really near a switch. Let's take it again and see if it just, like, randomly picks from spots that are close. It just might. It's a little bit of a pain to get back there, and I'm already about as close as I'm gonna get. Okay, I'll try the teleporter a couple of times and just see if it leads where I want it to. Nothing else in this area. Gravity's normal here. So I go in here, and I get taken... Yes, that's very near one. Okay, yeah, so if I can identify a touch switch that's like just right next to a place, then I'll take it again. But if I get taken to a place that's just not near any of them, like a unique destination, then I'll investigate there. Those can break, by the way. Is this close to anything? Sort of? The closest one here was right there. That's a little distance away. Enough to make me suspicious. Let's see if there's one closer to that this brings me to. Or maybe if I'm... Yeah, let's see if there's one closer to that. And is it 6 destinations off of that thing, I wonder? Because yeah, if not, then maybe I'm looking for something like right in here. I have been suspicious of this area, but I couldn't find much of anything closer than that. Okay. Where do you take me now? Here again. So I know this spot. Try again. Here. So second time I was here just now. I'm not ready. I need more information. More information. Yeah, no, I already know that one. That one's on screen. Anything new? No. Well, I'm being taken here a lot. I guess I'll investigate this area because, like, I'm suspicious of it. Trying one more time, I didn't find anything there. Next to the heart door, that's interesting. Hold on, does it just take me to a random bench? No, some of those are not bench locations. I mean, I've investigated here as thoroughly as it feels like anyone can. This is as close as benches get. One more spin. Anything. Here again. Yeah, see, like, that's not a bench. It's kind of near one. Okay, well, I guess I'm just going to be satisfied with this. This is putting me right here. Let's just try that first room again and see if anything goes better than it did a moment ago. So I went here, I decided I wanted day mode because it's hard to see in night mode. This was all fine. I got here, I'm taught to explode like that, which is better if I throw first. Whoa, okay, I'm not at all in the frame of mind for doing this. So the question is, will that help or will it hinder? Seems to be hindering. Okay, I'm here. And then this is where everything just completely broke. Like, I could not do a single thing here because a boosted explosion goes too far and unboosted explosion doesn't go far enough. And there was no happy medium. Okay. Well, that was the way that I got through, and it happened a lot quicker this time, so I guess that's fine then. Here's that silver strawberry. And from here I'd have to, like, actually parse and do the room. Is this what I'm committing to? It should be. I think this is the best way to go. Okay, so next time redoing from here and getting past where the first strawberry was, and I have an idea for where to look for the second one. There was a time right before the final room when I had a jellyfish in my hands which could have been used to climb the wall on the right. I don't know if there was anything up there, but since I left the room I lost the opportunity and maybe it was there. But there's probably other places to look too. So I'll see you then to try that.